So I grabbed this truck at auction, and the next thing that I need to do is replace the tires. Now I actually got this little cool tread depth tool that I want to show you exactly how it works. And I'm actually going to be buying used tires for this as well. I found them locally for considerably cheaper than buying 4 brand new tires. Supposedly, according to the seller, they're like 3/4 tread depth, which is another great way to use this little guy. So let me show you on the tires that I currently have. As you can see here, I kind of have a little bit of cracking here on the top. Nothing on the sidewall, but on the top on these Bridgestone tires. And then for tread depth, I'm just going to take and shove down. And as you can see, I am right in the yellow range. So I'm right at about 3:30 seconds or so is where I'm at. So that it'll go like to the red range. When you put it on, you can easily see. So green, you're good to go. Yellow, all right, it's about needing to be done. And then red, you're in trouble. Let me check the other tires here. Just kind of walk around here on this truck. They all should be about the same. But so even if your tires don't have wear bars, ooh, yeah, you can see this one's actually even worse. So this is going to be like in the red zone. Again, you're just going to take and kind of shove it down, put it down right in the tread. And then, yeah, so it's kind of worn, a little bit more worn through that section. But you know, it's about the same all the way around, which means they did at least do a good job rotating these tires. But you can see this tread depth tool is going to work really, really nicely. Again, I'm just right there in that yellow range. So when I go and grab those used tires, this little guy is going to work great for that as well. So that's the next thing I'm going to be fixing here on my Dodge Ram. Going to get the new tires for the auction truck, and hopefully they will have the right tread depth like the person said, but I got a tread depth gauge, so we'll make sure. So just got back from picking up these tires. Now, obviously the tread depth is gonna vary on them a little bit, but I'm right around 7 to 8 on all 4 of these tires. So just a slight variation. It's like 7 to 8, depending on how exactly you read this. It's got a little bit of movement in it as well. But these are gonna be Goodyear Wrangler SRAs, I think. So I looked them up online. They're around $200 a piece new. So for all of these, plus mount and balancing, you're talking $800, $900. Whereas I paid $150 for all 4, and then mount and balancing, like I said, I've got a guy who'll do it for like 15, 20 bucks. So that should save me a good amount of money. Even if it's 25 bucks, that'll be $250 for a set of 4 tires instead of $700 or $800 for a set of 4 tires. Now I do have a TPMS issue with this tire. So while I am getting the new tires put on, I'm going to have them replace the TPMS on this tire as well. 2 birds, 1 stone. So that's the next project here, is to get these new used tires put on to the truck, get that TPMS fixed and done.